You're such an annoying brat. Hold on, I'm thinking. If I go after Fushiguro, the kid will change back. And if that's the case, then the most troublesome situation for him would be, hey, this. It's back to the original plan. Come on, let's go kill the brats. You fool. I fixed this too. Oops. Not a fan of walks, huh? Well, I guess curses are supposed to linger at their point of origin. Fine then, you can die here. Come on, you can do better than that. Huh? Even a cursed spirit needs an arm, right? Please expand the evacuation zone to 10 kilometers. What about you, Fushiguro? I'm staying. If things go wrong, it's my responsibility to finish him. But I don't want to let him die. Yes, it's a personal opinion. Please do something about it. After I take Kukusagi to the hospital, I'll be back as soon as I can. No, you won't make much of a difference anyway. If you do come back, please bring a grade A or stronger Jujutsu sorcerer. There's probably no one available though. Did you know you and I are categorized as special grade? Me and this insect. You look proud of yourself. Should I applaud? But using cursed energy to heal yourself isn't hard for cursed spirits, unlike humans. You and this brat don't have the slightest idea of what a curse can do. How about I teach you? True Jujutsu sorcery. Domain expansion. Malevolent shrine. I was going for 3 slices. Sheesh, you're weak. Oh right, can't forget about this. I'll take that back. I'm done. How annoying. If you're going to change, get on with it already. Brat. The domain is gone. The special grade is dead. Now we wait for Itadori to come back. He ain't coming back. Don't worry, I'm in a good mood right now. Let's talk. It seems like he's having a hard time changing back. This must be a side effect of using me without restrictions. It's most likely only a matter of time, though. So, I've been thinking about my next move. What? I'm taking him hostage. I can live without this thing, but he can't. Switching force him into thinking he needs a body with a heart to win. Can I do it? But I couldn't even do anything against the special grade. It's not a matter of can. I will. Alright, since we're outside, let's go all out. Interesting. A Shikigami user who isn't afraid to mix it up. You gotta feel the curse more. Great Serpent. Don't let up. Like I said, let's go all out. It's not just his jujutsu sorcery, but his immense physical strength too. Ga. His agility. He's on a different level. What a great curse technique. Nue is at its limit. I better return it before it breaks. I've used all of my Shikigami just trying to get out of this situation. Plus Divine Dogs and Great Serpent have been destroyed by cursed energy. Your Shikigami use shadows as an intermediary, right? Knowing that doesn't change anything. So what? Rather than using common talismans, this curse technique is much more practical. I don't get it. Back then, why did you run away? That was a wasted opportunity. Anyway, at this rate, I ain't gonna fix his heart. He read me like a book. I put my life on the line for nothing. This brat's not worth the effort. Then why did I save him? The only thing that is fair about life is how unfair it is to everyone. If I've got the time to curse someone, I'd rather spend it thinking of those I hold dear. She was the kindest person. There was no reason to think otherwise. She was someone who deserved to be happy. But Sumiki was cursed. My father, who didn't even know my gender, gave me the name Megumi. He's still alive somewhere. Karma doesn't happen on its own. Criminals are disciplined under the law. Jujutsu sorcerers are only a cog in this retribution. If only more good people could receive fairness. I'll save people, whether or not it's fair. Good. That's it. You're finally ready to go all out. Show me what you got, Megumi Fushiguro. With this treasure, I summon 8 handles. I didn't save you because it was the logical thing to do. I didn't want to see a good person, no matter how dangerous, die. I did have to think about it. In the end, it was a selfish, emotional decision. But that's okay. I'm not a hero. I'm a jujutsu sorcerer. That's why I never regretted saving you, not even for a moment. I see. You're so smart, Fushiguro. Thinking about all sorts of stuff unlike me. I think your way of doing things is also right, but that doesn't mean mine isn't. Oh, sorry. Time's up. Fushiguro, as for you, Kugasaki, and Gojo Sensei, well, I guess you don't have to worry about him. Live a long life, okay? Chapter 10. After the Rain. Was it necessary to use a precious finger just to get that information about Sukuna's power? We can't take half measures with this. We got some valuable information. I hope that is not an excuse. You, shut up. I can't understand what you're saying, but I can hear the meaning in my head. It's creepy. Welcome. Party of one. Yes, only one. It was intentional, wasn't it? What do you mean? The enemy was special grade. 5 rescue targets who weren't even confirmed alive. There's no way I'd send in first years for that. I had to pull some strings to get a stay of execution for Itadori. Those crusty higher-ups used the special grade to get rid of him in my absence. If the other 2 had died, that would have been the icing on the cake, right? But when the mission was planned, there was no indication of a special grade. What a pain finding the culprit. Maybe I should just kill all the higher-ups. You're being emotional for once. You really had a soft spot for him, huh? Sure, I'm a nice guy looking out for his students. Don't pick on Yuji too much. He's caught in the middle between us and the higher-ups. Say more. I don't care about his hardships. So this is... Sukuna's vessel. I can dissect him any way I want, right? You better make it worth it. I will. Who do you think I am? He told us to live a long life. What use is he dead? Hey, is this the first time a friend of yours has died? A classmate, yeah. Really? But you seem fine. Look who's talking. Of course, I've only known him for 2 weeks. I'm not the kind of girl who cries over a guy like that. Man, it's hot. Yeah, I wonder when we'll get our summer uniforms. Sheesh, you're more moody than usual, Megumi. What is this, a funeral? Senpai. Don't you dare call me by my last. Maki. He really did die. It happened yesterday. A first-year boy. Fish flakes. You are a little late. Now I look like a cold-hearted demon. Well, you pretty much are. Tuna mayo. Who are those people? Our school's upperclassmen. That senpai. Out of all the students here, nobody's a better curse tool user than her. Is taking it easy on them really kindness? This is Inumaki-senpai. He's a cursed speech user. Salted salmon roe. The only words he says are rice ball fillings. And Panda-senpai. But when she's with Yuta, she's kind of nice. Okatsu-senpai isn't here, but he's the only one who I can sincerely respect. He's abroad right now. You can elaborate on Panda, or is he just, a panda? Sorry about this, especially during this sad time. Forgive us. But we want you guys to participate in the Kyoto Sister School Goodwill event. Kyoto Sister School Goodwill event. It's a goodwill event with the other Jujutsu in Kyoto. But isn't it usually second and third years who participate? The idiot third year is suspended right now. We don't have enough people, so you guys are in. What do we do in the event? Smash Bros. I'm good at the Wii version. Meteor Smash all the way. Actually, maybe the 3 of us is fine. Tokyo High, Kyoto High. Over the course of 2 days, each principal chooses an event for the day. But that's oversimplifying it. Every year follows the same pattern. The first day is the team event, and the second day, the individual event. make sure to get you guys in tip-top shape so you don't die. Do we have the time? We're low on Jujutsu sorcerers, right now. People's depression during the winter and spring seasons manifests as curses in huge quantities during the summer. It's the busy season, so to speak. There are times when it's busy all year. It's probably gonna calm down a little though. So, you're in, right? Do it for your fallen friend. We're in. I will become stronger. I'll do anything it takes. But if I think both the training and event are pointless, I'm out. Same. It should be fun putting you guys in your place. Fish flakes. So, your boss wants to reverse the roles of curses and humans in this world. Is that right? Not quite. Humans are made of lies. There's always a flip side to the positive emotions they show. But negative emotions, such as hatred and killing intent, those are pure truths. Curses born from such truths are the purest form. We are the true humans. The fake ones shall be burned away. But the reality is, you'll be the ones who disappear. That's why we're asking for help defeating the Jujutsu sorcerers. Before the war, you'll need to meet 2 conditions to win. First, immobilize Satoru Gojo and remove him from the fight. And second, make an ally of Ryoma Sukuna and Yuji Itadori. Isn't Yuji Itadori dead? Don't be so sure about that. Don't look up at me without permission. It's annoying. You brat. Then get down here so I can look down on you. Chapter 11. A Dream. You know, I have a lousy personality. I know. Ichichi, you're in for a serious face slap later. I'm just not the teacher type, so why would someone like me be at a place like Jujutsu High? Why? Serious face slap. I have a dream. You look like you want to kill me. I wonder why. You did just kill me. Aren't you forgetting to thank me for fixing your arm? But you ripped out my heart after that. Do I have to spend the afterlife with you too? Is this hell? If that's the case then, I'll make you cry. Unnecessary. Better grit your teeth. Going for my footing, huh? Psych. Gotcha. Huh? How boring. Bah. I thought I had him. Gah. This world isn't what you think it is. This is my innate domain. Fushiguro mentioned that, I think. Think of it as being inside the heart. In other words, we're not dead yet. If you accept my terms, I'll fix your heart and revive you. Look at you, talking all big, but you want to live too, huh? The game has changed. Soon, we'll see something interesting. I have 2 conditions. You agree to let me take over your body for 1 full minute when I chant and chain, for sure now. You're evil. I won't ever let you use my body again. What if I promise I won't kill or hurt anyone during that minute? Will that do? Like I'd believe you. It doesn't matter if you believe me or not. This is a binding vow. I'm the one who will be punished if I break it. There are consequences for being greedy. You knew that better than anyone else. It was fine before. I wanted to change back then, too. You did as you were told by that Jujutsu sorcerer. A binding vow is based on mutual interests. It's important in the world of Jujutsu. Fine, I accept. Now get off of me. I don't know what you're after, but it means I can be revived, right? Like I'd say that. Revive me without any conditions. You're the one who got me killed, after all. Then how about this? A fight to the death. If you win, no conditions. If I win, I revive you with the binding vow. Okay, I'm gonna kick your... A dream? Yep. As they make clear with Yuji, the higher-ups are the scum of the Jujutsu world. Selfish idiots, bloodline idiots, proud idiots, just plain idiots. I'm gonna reset this crappy Jujutsu world. It'd be easy to kill everyone who's in charge, but someone else would just take their place. Nothing would change. And it's not as if people approve of massacres anyway. So that's why I'm turning to education. I need strong and intelligent allies. I need to foster them. To that end, I'll sometimes assign my missions to them. You sure you aren't just lazy? They're all great, especially third year Hikari and second year Okatsu. They'll be as good as me someday. Yuji was no exception. Hey you guys, I'm about to get started. You just gonna sit there and watch? Whoa, full frontal. Gojo. He's alive. Shut up, Ichichi. Too bad. This is kinda embarrassing. Who are you? Yuji. Welcome back. Yo, I'm back. Alright, I have to change the report. No, leave it as is. Before he's targeted again, I'd like to at least give Yuji some basic training. Please leave him listed as deceased in the report. Then Itadori will have to go into hiding for good. Nah, I'll have him ready in time for the Goodwill event. Why? Easy. I refuse to keep this kid from living the best years of his life. I wonder if everyone would be surprised. Not just him, but everyone. Satoru Gojo, so even if we worked together, we wouldn't be able to kill him. You might be able to run away. Worst case, he'd exercise you all. Instead of trying to kill him, focus on sealing him. Sealing? How? Use a special grade cursed item, like prison room. Chapter 12. Pushing forward. I will be flaking out on my job. I've always been the responsible type. Most of my pay goes towards saving up to help send my 4 younger sisters-in-law to college. Even a man like me can't deny this primal sense of fear. If I get close to that table, I'll die. Prison realm, you have it. That taboo object. Calm down, Jogo. It's getting hot. Table 5 isn't ordering at all. He's hugging a table to himself. Sorry, boss. I quit. Huh? What? Hey, wait a second. Want me to go? It's fine. Is the AC working? Sir, are you ready to order? I'd rather not cause a commotion. How about this? Good thing I didn't choose an expensive restaurant. Kyoto. How strong am I in terms of Sukuna fingers? Being generous, I'd say about 8 or 9. That's plenty. Give me frozen Rome. I'll add it to the collection. In exchange, I'll kill Satoru Gojo. By the time we got to the scene, your son was already dead. To be honest, I wasn't sure about saving people in that facility, but my friends thought otherwise. We weren't able to save him even after we confirmed his death. They tried to bring back his body. Unfortunately, the body disintegrated along with the special grades innate domain. I managed to get this. I'm sorry we couldn't save Tadashi's life. Please don't apologize. I'm the only person who will grieve for him. You're late, Megumi. Where were you? Does it matter? Zenin-senpai, as a Jujutsu sorcerer, what kind of people do you want to save? I don't think about it. I wasted my time asking. What? Fushiguro. What are you doing? Conducting an interview over there. Trade places with me. This school uniform is a pain. I'm going to go buy a cute tracksuit. What are those two doing? Those guys are weak in close combat. First, try and win against me. Then we'll talk. Yuji, you're better than most when it comes to close combat. But right now, you've got to learn how to control cursed energy. You need to learn a bit of Jujutsu. What's up? It's just that if I'm gonna learn, I'm glad it's from you, Gojo-sensei. I'm weak and couldn't help anyone. I even almost got Fushiguro killed. I can't see them yet, not the way I am now. I want to become strong. Please teach me how to become the strongest. Don't worry, I'm the strongest. You've got a good eye. You're the one who dubbed yourself the strongest. Please pay attention to the cans over there. Thank you. Whoa. This is cursed energy. And this is cursed technique. Right? I don't get it. Okay, let's see. Think of cursed energy as electricity, and cursed technique as electronics. It's difficult to use electricity by itself, right? So you use electricity to power electronics. This way you can gain a variety of uses. I just hit this with cursed energy. As for this, cursed energy flowed in a technique to activate it. Then I used Jujutsu to twist the can. That means I'm gonna learn a badass cursed technique. Nope, you're unable to use Jujutsu using Yuji. Other than simple Shikigami or barriers, the ability to use cursed techniques is intrinsic. Also, a Jujutsu sorcerer's skill set is about 80% innate talent. You okay? I just thought I could use thunder, or maybe fire, or maybe a power bomb. You can still do a power bomb. You're a wrestler. You're unable to use it now. In due time, your body will learn Sukuna's curse technique. I'm done for. Forget about that. For now, let's focus on improving your with savage attacks. Like I said before, you're awesome in physical fights. Hold on, I already know how to do that. Get up. That time, I kind of got it. Then do it again. Here. Punch right here. It's not like you can anyway. Don't blame me if you get hurt. Yeah, hurry up. I didn't feel any cursed energy. Why? The basis of cursed energy is negative emotion. When you mentioned that other time you were overwhelmed with anger and fear, right? Oh. When using cursed energy, I've always gotta be mad. Fushiguro always seemed a little ticked off too. Nope. What's wrong? Something really annoyed me just now. You little. No, not you. There's a month and a half until the event. Don't get distracted. Here, try the pole arm next. This actually feels right. Every Jujutsu sorcerer is trained to control their emotions when channeling cursed energy. So when they're overwhelmed with emotion, they try not to waste cursed energy. There are many ways to train for this. I'm gonna have you do a particularly tough one. Like what? Watching movies? Watching movies? Chapter 13. Watching movies. Watching movies. Yep. From the classics to niche horror films to tricky French films. Every waking moment you're gonna watch movies. Of course, you won't be watching alone. You'll watch with this guy. What's with this ugly, cute doll? Cute. It's one of the principal's cursed corpses. I know it. It's the same style. And I'm not getting anything from it. Don't worry. Here it comes. That cursed corpse will wake. That cursed corpse will wake up if it doesn't receive a constant flow of cursed energy, and it'll attack you too. Like I said before, there's a variety of movies here. Comedy, suspense, action. These movies will make you cry, laugh, and feel sad. Let's start by watching one movie without waking up. In other words, don't get hit. This training will teach you how to control the flow of your cursed energy under any condition. You don't want to give it too much or too little. For now, it's set to match your cursed energy level, which is kinda low. But stay frosty. It'll slowly require a higher flow of cursed energy over time. There's no way I'm gonna let up. So which one first? This one's my recommendation. The heroine is super annoying, but meets a gruesome death. Spoilers, dude. Let's start with action. Damn it. Hey, even if you're frustrated, keep your cursed energy steady. Carrying cursed tools, huh? It's true that there are advantages to using them in close combat. Even a sword's sheath is cumbersome. But I like having my hands free considering my cursed technique. It seems like you carry at least 2 Zenin-senpai. Where do you keep them? Just asking. I make Panda hold one. Again, I shouldn't have asked. There are Jujutsu sorcerers who use cursed spirits to store items as well. They're really rare and you almost never see them used, since it takes a lot to tame them. Let me know if you find one. Sure, for a year's worth of sausage. chance of winning against a special breed. Tuna. Huh? What? Senpai, I think we're good. The red wire or the blue wire? Which do I cut? Where I used to live, the garbage bag colors. What are you talking about? Plastics were red and combustibles blue. I was thinking it was the other way around. Red. It should be red. Not when I'm drinking. Then don't drink. Stop taking it easy. Watching movies is all about snacks and soda. True. Around that time, Kugasaki had bought a tracksuit and was getting distracted around town. I don't see Urahara. Where is it? Is it underground? Well, I've gotta run. Keep it up. Am I really gonna get stronger? Yeah. Oh, by the way, did you talk with Sukuna while you were dead? Talk? Any conditions or contracts in exchange for fixing your heart? We talked about something. I don't really remember. I see. There's still some time until we have to meet the principal. Need a pit stop? Nah, let's be early for once. Stop the car. Here. You go ahead. What? Am I being tested? What do you take me for? Like, you'll beat me up if I really go ahead. Well then. And you are... Take this. What was it? Nothing special. Who are you calling? Nothing special. Stupid brat. I can communicate with him normally even though he's a cursed spirit. On top of that, his cursed energy, it's an unregistered special grade. Special grades are just that. Special. He's probably stronger than the current Sukuna. Can't have guys like that popping up everywhere. What's the matter? Losing a heart? Nah, it's starting to get fun. Chapter 14, Assault. This is fun, huh? You have no sense of danger at all. He lured me out to where no one's around. No, it's to make sure I can't call for someone. Ember insects. Well, it was the right move to target me. No sense of danger, huh? What happens if it stings me? Sound. Combining sonic and explosive attacks. Not bad. There's more. Is that it? So that guy was exaggerating. Humans these days are weak. They don't live in truth. Deplorable. Makes me sick. Real strength. And the truth. Through death, it will be spread. This again. When are you gonna learn? How? A short version. It didn't hit me. You're lying. That's not what I saw. I killed you. What you touched was the infinity between us. Here, I'll show you. Put your hand out. There's no killing It's more like you're slowing down the closer you get. So what do you think? Wanna hold hands? No thanks. Don't be shy. You're making me feel embarrassed. Why you? So fast. It's not just the cursed energy infused attack. What is it? I don't understand it, but I have to. There's more. Infinity is something that's naturally there. I just bring it into reality. Convergence and divergence. If you touch this empty space, what would happen? Curse technique reversal. Red. Ra. Oh, this is the perfect opportunity. Sure, you can try Jogo, but you'll die. He wasn't kidding. If I can't hit him, I'll just bring him into my domain. Where'd he go? Sorry about that. Thanks for waiting. What? Where are we? He's Sukuna's vessel. Yuji's gonna be sitting in on today's class. Mount Fuji. His head is Mount Fuji. Chapter 15. Domain. Sam, where are you? Sam. He's actually a pretty quick learner. Yuji, Gojo sensei. There's no problem even if I talk to him. What's up? We should up the cursed energy and move on to the next step. Let's get out of here, Yuji. Huh? Let's go on a field trip to a high-end Jujutsu battle. I'll teach you about domain expansion. Yuji's gonna be sitting in on today's class. Wasn't I at the school just like 10 seconds ago? What's going on? We jumped. He doesn't plan on telling me. So Sukuna's vessel is alive after all. First, immobilize Satoru Gojo and remove him from the fight. And second, make an ally of Ryoma Sukuna and Yuji Itadori. We need Itadori alive. Did he bring him here knowing our plan? What's with the kid? Can he use him as a shield? A shield? No. Like I said, just a little lesson. I'm in the process of teaching this kid a lot of things. So don't worry, you do your thing. Why aren't we sinking? He's going to be a liability for you, you fool. We should be good, since you're so weak. Don't underestimate me, you brat. I'll wreck you and your smug face. He's weak. It's a monster, stronger than anything I've seen before. Don't worry, just stay close. Domain expansion. Coffin of the Iron Mountain. What is this? This is domain expansion. An environment constructed with cursed energy and manifested through a cursed technique. The domain you guys experienced at the facility was an unfinished one that wasn't manifested using a cursed technique. You guys would have been dead if it was a proper domain. Megumi probably knew that. Constructing a domain uses a ton of cursed energy, but can be worth it. First off, you get an upgrade in stats due to the environment, kind of like a buff in first technique deployed in the domain will always hit. Always. Always. But no worries, there are counters. Hit it with Jujutsu like I did. I don't recommend this, but you can also run away. Almost impossible. And your infinity. If we're here in my more potent domain, my Jujutsu will now reach you, correct? Yep, it sure will. Give me the prison realm. I'll add it to the collection. I came here half seriously. If I couldn't kill him, I wouldn't. It wouldn't be a big deal. But he showed me the difference in our power. As a cursed spirit with the pride of a new human, I won't accept it. The most effective counter to domain expansion is to expand your own. When multiple domains are expanded at the same time, the more polished one will reign supreme. It can also depend on compatibility and cursed energy. I won't even leave a single ash behind. Satoru Gojo. Domain expansion. Unlimited void. What happened? Was my domain suppressed? I can't see anything. I can't feel anything. No. I can see everything. I can feel everything. The information has no end. And because of that, I can't do anything. You're inside the limitless. Perception, communication, the actions you take in life are forced upon you infinitely. Ironic, isn't it? Given everything, but unable to do anything, dying slowly. I think I'll stop here, since there are some things I want to ask you. So, who sent you? He's the strongest Jujutsu sorcerer. He's on a whole other level than us. Yikes. What do you think? Should we save him? Chapter 16. Affection. I can't afford to be seen by anyone from that school, so I'll be going now. If you want to help him, help him. I don't know if you cursed spirits feel affection for each other, though. Talking big. Know your place, cursed spirit. Not the type to take orders, huh? Is there something nice waiting for you if you kill me? Anyway, who are we looking for? Hurry up, I'm gonna exercise you. I'll exercise you either way. So, curses can talk. Come on, man, I'm gonna kill you. I almost forgot about that. This is Jujutsu, right? I don't sense any killing intent. Yikes. I'm fine, Sensei. Go after them. Wait, kidding. Help. It got away. It's good at erasing its presence. And it's a lot more creepy than Volcano Head. I'm very sorry. It got away because of me. But it was you who brought me here, right? High-level cursed spirits working together. This is getting fun. Yuji, it's not just you. I want all of you kids to get strong enough to beat something like that. When against that, it's better to have a solid goal, right? Glad I brought you. I had no idea what was going on. Is this guy serious? Set a goal and work hard to get there. the schedule a bit for the next month. You're gonna watch movies and fight me. I wonder if I'll be alive in a month. Fight you. After that, field work. I'll have you take on tough missions. You'll learn the basics of Jujutsu and how to use it. We'll show off your results at the Goodwill event. Question. Yes, Yuji. What's the Goodwill event? Didn't I tell you? He's late. This is quite the calm domain. What happened to Jogo, Kyoto? At death's door. But Hanami went after him, so he's probably okay. How irresponsible. You encouraged him, right? Hardly. I tried to stop him. Speak of the devil. Jogo, Hanami, I'm glad you're okay. What the hell are you talking about? You got off easy. I think you understand now about Satoru Gojo and the right time and place. We need to get every advantage if we're going to seal him. We'll proceed on October 31st in Shibuya. I'll give you the details later. Is that okay, Mahito? No objections. Let's be cunning. It's worthy of a curse, worthy of a human. I wish we had more vending machines. Not gonna happen. We're strict with who we do business with. What? Where's the first year crew? Running errands. Will they be okay? They're not kids. They can run errands. That's not what I mean. Isn't the Kyoto school coming today? The meeting for the Goodwill event. There's talk that the higher-ups who have friction with Satoru were involved with the special grade incident and the dispatch of the first years. The Kyoto principal is one of those higher-ups. What if they start something? They targeted Itadori and he's dead. I don't think Megumi and Kugasagi are in danger. The Kyoto geezer wouldn't try something so openly. The teachers have their reputations, but not the students. Is Mai coming? Probably not. The students aren't involved with the meetings, but those guys love to talk trash. Why are you here? Sennin-senpai. I knew it. They have a similar vibe. Sisters. Oh, Fushiguro. Isn't that what you call Maki? Call me Mai. So these are the replacements for Okatsu and the third year. We were worried, so we tagged along. I heard your classmate died. Must have been tough. Or maybe it wasn't. What are you getting at? It's okay. Some things are hard to put into words, so I'll do it for you. Vessel sounds harmless, but he was basically a half-cursed monster. Such a vile facade of a human. Was calling himself a Jujutsu sorcerer alongside you. It must have been terrible. You must be relieved he's dead. Mai, stop talking nonsense. I just want to know if they're worthy replacements for Okatsu. Fushiguro, was it? What type of girls do you like? Depending on your answer, I'll beat you half to death, and I'll drag out Okatsu, or at least the third year. By the way, I like tall girls with big butts. To be continued. And that was Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 2. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you'd like to see more, please comment.